In 1968, an AI system inside a war zone printed a location, a date, and a time. Nobody had asked it for a prediction. It came out of the printer on its own. 3 days later, the attack happened, at that exact location, on that exact date, at that exact hour. The printout was right. Welcome back to the archive. This is entry 003. The machine found running underground in 1965 did not stay underground for long. By 1968, it had a new name issue protocol and a new job, watching a war. Command had only asked it to track enemy radio signals. Nobody asked it to predict anything. The man who worked closest to it was a soldier. His name in the file is Sergeant Miller. He was not a scientist. He was not an analyst. He was the one who sat next to the machine every night and read what it gave him. The night the printout came through, he was the only one in the room. Sergeant Miller wrote about it in his journal that same night. His exact words, "It gave us a location before we asked for one. It was right, I checked twice. I do not know how it knew." 3 days later, the attack happened. Exactly where the printout said it would. The report was filed. The prediction was removed. And everyone involved was told to stop talking about it. Sergeant Miller did not stop documenting what happened in his journal. Then his journal was taken from him by his superior. He never got it back. This is the part that frightened Sergeant Miller. Nobody ever found where the machine got the information. Nobody had asked for a warning. Yet somehow, it knew exactly what was going to happen. The machine was supposed to listen. Instead, it started deciding what mattered. And for the first time on record, those conclusions were correct. Sergeant Miller was transferred 6 days later. No reason was listed. His journal was gone. The prediction was gone. And nobody ever explained how the machine knew what was going to happen. The next Feely, the 1972 tracking logs, reveals what happened when researchers finally tried to measure how far the machine's predictions could reach. And it begins with a question nobody wanted to ask. How many times had the machine been right before anyone noticed? Follow the archive. The 1972 file is already waiting.